Hey guys, welcome back to Disrespect Disc Golf. I'm back at Deer Valley where I battled Josh before. And if you saw the previous video that I put out with him, you'll notice in that intro I said, or actually Josh said, that
even par is right around 1,000 roughly.
So the first time I played this with him was from the long pads, and in that video I shot 5 over par. I was honestly pretty dang proud with that. I only had, I think, one birdie just over here on hole 2, and then even though I shot 5 over, I only shot 1 over on the back 9, and apparently the back 9's harder. So I'm gonna try to do better today, clean up on the front 9, minimize OB strokes, because a lot of the places where you can go OB is just riddled with ticks and other fun creatures like that. So anyways, that's the goal, even par. See if I can shoot about 1,000 rated rounds. I've only ever played like 10 tournaments in my career, so most of the stuff I do is just YouTube content like this. So I don't think I've ever really shot a round that's rated that high, at least during a tournament. So see if I can get that today. And honestly, just want to minimize going out of bounds, and ideally if I could take like 2 bogeys or less, that would be super ideal. See if I can get a couple birdies on the front 9 and stay clean on the back 9. So like, subscribe, let's get into it. Customary 2 off the top. I have not warmed up, so I'm gonna go faster speed first to kind of warm up. Do a 13 speed, and the second shot will be with a 9 speed. So here you are, hole 1. I think it's about 350. You got long grass behind it, out of bounds. If you're from this area, you know this course, especially if you're on Team Goliath. You don't need my intros for the holes, but for everybody else that's watching, I'll still do the intros so you kind of get an idea of what the holes are like. Blow slingshot. Come out, come out. Not the worst, not the best, kind of flipped more than I thought. Second shot getaway. First shot it is, should be easy up and down par. Tap in 3, baby. All right, even through 1. All right, hole 2, 326, elevated, pass behind OB, a little bit of a tailwind, just gonna pump it with the spice. Should be fine, it's really stable. Wow, it's kind of short actually. It's a little windy in the open, so I'm not gonna risk anything. Just gonna lay it for par. Another easy 3. All right, hole 3 here at Deer Valley, 326 again. Straight ahead, tailwind again. I'm gonna go with my CAC Z. It's like a 6 speed, so kind of want to minimize any fade to the left. So if I can just pipe it through this gap and then have it fade back, give me a putt. It's tough, man, it's so muddy. Footing is muddy. Short run up, paid the price. Going higher speed on the approach here. All right, good save, tap in 3. That's gonna be the goal. If I can have good approaches to just make all my putts like inside 10 feet for par, like totally happy with that. I might get aggressive here and there, but for the most part, I want to play a little bit more conservative today. Hole 4, par 4, 628. Kind of want to be left off the tee so you have a shot across the water. Very tricky hole, easy to take bogey. Gonna go gyra. And this is actually a new one. The bolt's not as good. I lost my other one in the water the other day. So here we go, a little bit of a tailwind, so hopefully this kind of stays straight for a little bit and then fades. Oh, fade faster than that. All right, it got up there, but it's gonna be definitely a tough scramble for the 4. Green light go from here. Gotta miss the trees, get across the water. Gonna go for rapture forehand here. Get up a little bit. All right, that was short, but I'm safe at least. Should be a 4. Under the basket, tapping 4. Even through 4, that's pretty dang good so far. Hole 5, par 3, 370, high floor, low ceiling, low slingshot. Let's get a birdie. Oh, yikes. It's okay, easy par. Just got to make sure those are clean all day. Tap and par. Now this next tee shot on 6 is one that is going to be very, very important for me for 2 reasons. Number 1, I need to keep this shot in bounds. Last time I played this one, it went way left. The wind took it and sailed way OB, or not way OB, but hit a tree and dropped down OB. But all the long grass on the left side is going to be out of bounds. And last time I found probably like 8 or 9 ticks crawling up my legs after I was looking for my disc in the out of bounds area. So I'm either going to go as flippy as I can or forehand, because I'm not messing with that. But also I want to be safe and see if I can just take another par. All right, hole 6, par 4, 693. You got to push about 500 feet or so, then there's out of bounds, and there's like a little creek area you have to cross to get to the island. So I'm gonna go with my flippy arc and a little bit of tailwind. Just want to make sure this turns and goes more right than left. Middle of the fairway, I'll take that. Kept going back and forth, like, do I go for this shot? Do I lay up? Those 2 poles right there, out of bounds is just before that. So you either lay up before that, or you just go for it, hope to get over the water. I kept wanting to go for it, but I don't feel like spending 5, 10, 15 minutes looking for a disc and possibly running into ticks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna play the smart move and just play for par, but I gotta execute this shot and I gotta execute the upshot after that as well to get a par. All right, I thought I was gonna make it for a second. Went like 15 and 20 feet deep, so I gotta make a putt. I just told myself on that shot, I was like, okay, you just gotta get it wide enough, because if I release it early, I'm gonna be contending with some of these trees right here. And I don't wanna do that. So it's like, hey, it's really stable, give enough juice and get over. Tricky putt though, I'm coming back at the water now. So I wanna save par obviously, but also the next hole is birdieable. So if I get a bogey here, it's not the worst thing, because I could hopefully get a birdie on the next hole. But I'm gonna give this a little soft run, see if I can make it. Oh, dude. Oh. I switched up at the last second and put a little bit more firm. I was like, it's not too far, I'll just run it. And then the wind's going right to left. And had there been no wind, it would have stuck, but the wind just kind of pushed it out at the end. Sucks, but gotta get a birdie on the next hole to capitalize, so see if I can have a bounce back. And that's actually kind of funny, because I was like, well, as long as I execute both approach shots, I'll be fine. And the putt was close enough to make for sure. I mean, I hit tons of chains, but the wind here does stuff like that, so makes putting a lot harder. It's definitely windier today than when I played with Josh the other day. All right, hole 7, it's a par 3, 270.
You've got a little bit of a water carry. After that, you're gonna find some long grass. You have to clear the long grass to be in bounds, otherwise you go to the amateur pad for the drop zone. So if I don't cross, that's gonna be a 4, maybe a 5. Last time that's what happened, I didn't cross. Drop zone, took a 4. This time could definitely gain strokes on my last round. Put it in play here, maybe put it close, get a birdie. Time for a little snack here with the cookie. Oh, that's good. Get in there, get in there. Okay, it hit it like a root and bounced back a little bit, but it kind of crashed through the first trees. And that'll be probably, it's definitely within circle 1, so birdie look coming. Let's freaking capitalize. All right, so I think I hit this stick, bounced me back, but I'm still parked actually. So bounce back achieved. Let's go, baby, back to even. That was clutch. Now I said I'd like to take 2 bogeys or less. I've had 1 so far. I should not bogey the next 2 holes. And then last time I played, I only had 1 bogey on the back 9. So if I can just repeat that, I'm gonna be well on my way to looking at getting a 1,000 rated round. Hole 8, par 4, 620. Double mando here. You can't see it from the camera, but after this first mando tree on the left, there's another tree behind that, also forcing us to the right. So it kind of makes the tunnel a little bit longer. Gonna go rapture here. All right, I hit that mando tree actually, kicked me back in a good spot in the fairway. This type of shot is hard, thrown way uphill. It is a par 4 though. Gonna go glow ambush flippy since I'm throwing nose up. Oh, that thing snuck through that tree. That was lucky. Very lucky to get through that guy. Should be an up and down. By the way, I apologize if my video seems short or rushed. It is. Only got like 13 minutes of recording left, so just doing these clips pretty quick in order to get the full round in. So thanks guys for bearing with me. Appreciate you guys viewing, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Also a couple of giveaways in the videos below. So if you're unaware of that, go check out the thumbnails that say giveaway to enter. Long putt, little half run. Whoever mowed this had a really fun time. Woo! Hole 9, par 3, 345. Going Wraith on the right side there. Get under. All right, probably a jump putt. Man, I wanted this hole to be a birdie hole, but par's all right. Even through the front 9, off to the back. All right, time for the back 9, baby. Hole 10, 385, par 3, straight away that way. A little bit of wind, gonna go slingshot and get it down there. Soft bid from probably 70, 80 feet. No wind. What? What was that? Hit the top of the band, hit the cage and spat out. Oh, inches from a clutch birdie. Meanwhile, my Wraith was like 10 feet. Second shot that I didn't film. That's fine, not mad with the par. That was a bad tee shot, way too high in the air. Would have loved that to stick, but sometimes they don't go in. Okay, hole 11, 335. Last time, didn't get a chance to play the pro pad because it was covered and flooded in water. This time got a little bit of a pad to work with, a little bit of dry mud. Straight ahead, hopefully you can see this, not the best color to film, but gray Enoch up the gut. It'd be like 40, 45 feet. Closer than I originally thought here. Got a good birdie look. Hey, there she is. Clipped a little bit of the leaves right there, but hey, I was like, I'm just gonna run this. And if I miss, I should be good enough to make the comebacker. Under par at Deer Valley. That's huge. Hole 12 at Deer Valley, par 3, 277. Up and then to the right. Best play is a forehand. Trying the sneaky backhand line is not the play, so forehand it is with my enforcer. Yep. All right, tricky little approach here. Just gotta miss these branches here. All right, par saved. 1 under through 12, that's huge. Hole 13, 381, par 3. Plays really far down the tunnel and then a little bit left at the end. Basket's actually straighter than you think, even though you can't see it from the tee pad. And to get a glow sling shot, just try to mash it, let it push, and just hit the gap. If you hit left or right woods, it's kind of like jail, so hit the gap and maybe get a birdie, but at least get par. No! Okay, friendly kick. I might be able to scramble for par. Either way, that was kind of pulled. All right, gonna go glow redemption. Thought I might have had something, but I got nothing unless I go flex Annie over the top and drift it in, but that's gonna risk a 5, so I'm just gonna lay up, take a 4. Now for the fun shot. Oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, first play was the better play. Back down to even now, so not the worst. Even par is kind of what my goal has been this whole time, so happy with that. There's still a couple birdie chances left, so yeah, I would have liked to stay clean and gotten the par here to have a little insurance birdie going to the holes ahead of me, but hey, even par, can't complain. Playing pretty good, I think. Hole 14, 327, another tunnel type shot where it finishes left at the end. This one's a little bit shorter. We're gonna go with the glow redemption. Push it straight, have it fade left. This is also a hole where you just want to take 3. Birdie is a bonus for sure. Oh, get lucky. That's where the course starts to eat you up. All right, jail indeed. Don't really have anything. Gonna try a sneaky backhand hyzer gap. Basket's that way. Tough spot for sure. Not where you want to be. Dang it! Oh, well, even if I missed that, I'm still in the crud. Gosh, man, 1 hole is all it takes to blow up. All right, I can say bogey though. Up and down, low, redemption. Dig, sit. I really don't know. Landed in a good spot. Okay, bogey safe complete. I believe that was 4 shots, 1 over. Hole 15, 531 par 4. Going to be right off the tee. Then after that, it will snake back to the left. A little bit of a headwind, gonna go with the boss off the tee. Oh! Just missed the corner, but it was a good kick at least. I need distance any way I can get it. Gonna go glow ambush roller, flick roller that is. Gonna try to put on some cut, let it stand up, and hopefully I can just get a lot of distance here. Same thing. This is not good. Not good at all. I think if I haven't taken a turkey already, I'm in danger of taking a turkey, and this is Looking like a double. That was my third. Yeah. That was my third shot. Well, I can get up and down for bogey, but it might be tough though. Waymaker. Make a way, baby. So this is kind of when I'm like thinking back to those putts, like the one on 10 that I should have had that basically kind of like spat out. Now granted, 11 was a bonus birdie. That was a good putt. But things like that, and also the missed putt on 6. Those are 2 strokes right there I wish I had back right now. All right, good bogey save. Hole 16, par 3, 351. I'm 2 over now with 3 to play. Last time I shot 5 over, so can definitely at least improve. The next 3 holes can be birdied, so I'd like to at least get 1 out of the last 3 here. Long putt, I think. Don't really have much of a hope or prayer on this one. Gonna lay up, I think. Hole 17, 371, straight ahead, par 3, redemption. I did it before, can I do it again? Except I missed the easy birdie putt last time, but the drive was perfect. Stay up. Okay, I laced the line. It's gonna be a longer putt though. Let's see if I can claw one back. Fade a little. Go in. How did that not go in? That's low. Good bids. Should be a par. One hole left, one last chance to get a birdie. Last hole, good timing, got like 1:30 left of recording. Par 4, I think it was 617. Yeah, 617. Mando right there, left. Then go glow slingshot. See if I can get some good distance, get some air. You don't really get skips on this grass, so I gotta give it some air and see if I can get a birdie. Missed that junk. Okay, I'm gonna be way back. Birdie's not out of the question, but it'd take a booming forehand and most likely a circle 2 putt. Slight tailwind, gonna go with the boss. Flex forehand. Push. Push. Quite a bit short, probably circle 2. Last chance. All right, 2 over, not bad. 3 strokes, shaved off my previous round, so pretty good. I might even do yet another video while I'm here of trying to break even or trying to get to even par. So that's probably, I don't know, 960, 970 rated. 2 over is not bad at all. Pretty happy with that. Unfortunately, I had that turkey of bogeys, but besides that, not bad. Catch you in the next one.